Hey folks, welcome to BenOrBreak. I'm your host Ben. Today you join me in playing Grim Dawn, where we meet our man Grim Dan for the second time on his quest to recover his memories, purge evil, and possibly save the world along the way. Here we go. Okay, so just a few housekeeping things from last time. Most importantly, we need to pick our devotion points. I did some research and used Grim tools to look at my options. And I think I'm going to start with Crossroads to unlock some of these Eldritch constellations, and we're going to go up the Scholar's Light constellation. First node is 15% elemental damage. That helps because our current mode of attack right now is a firearm, and I want to do that sweet fire damage. Next up on the list, we need to make sure our augments are in a good place. I have a hard time keeping up with that. We're going to get this emerald on our platinum band, roiling blood on this claw fetish. These are just what I happen to have. Roiling blood isn't really the best component. Frozen heart on our primal ring, and a scavenge plate on our spalders. It's just plus 15 armor, but it's something. And we have a handful of things to return to our stash. And we'll go out into the wider world and see what awaits.
Safe storage, no questions.
Apparently I can't remove that from my inventory. Alright. I'm going to keep these as souvenirs.
I'll keep an eye on this.
Looks like we're going to move across to Whitemire toward Burrwitch Village, where the ethereal incursion seems to be strongest.
See you around.
I think there was some of Whitemire that we missed exploring. So I'm going to grab that before we head any further on. Ooh. That's a large insect. No, thank you. Ouch. Need to switch these around. Move to there. Anything in here? Scrap. Very nice. I'm not sure. We collected all the scrap we needed for a quest last game. Rune carved claw fetish of tormented souls. What does that do? Vitality damage, ether damage, elemental damage, health. Man, that looks fantastic. We've just been equipping a succession of claw fetishes. Wonder what that says about our character. Ooh. Yeah, this Word of Healing ability is really helpful for recovering some of that hit points. Some health. It's a little gamey how they just, after a certain distance away from their spawn point, enemies run away and then get aggressive again. Not sure I like that. Demolitionists, Fleshbound, Tome of Ruin. Well, it's something to sell. Beautiful boggy day here in Sodden Hollow. I decided for crowd control sort of abilities, we're just going to start out with, I'll show you in a second. Vindictive Flame from the Demolitionist tree. That should be decent enough for our purposes. It's not too far up on a tree to get to. Also gives health regeneration, which is always nice starting out. Big chunky boy. Chunky Snake Man. Puncturing, scrap metal, war sword of ruin. Is this enough? Oh. Watch out for the slit hole. Just come flooding out of there. These Rift Hounds are getting to be a nuisance. They're surprisingly tanky. Need to get my damage up. Look, that's not quite an upgrade. Gold Band of Alacrity. That's actually pretty decent. Yeah, I would say that's better than our Platinum Band. Because of the health regeneration and attack speed. Oh, looking at the wrong item. There it is. Health regeneration and attack speed. I was right. Wrong item, right idea. Because a trail here. Ooh, what is it? Fury. Furious indeed. Are there any permanent buffs that I'm supposed to have on? Oh, humans. Bloodsworn. Are they like cultists? Oh. Negan the Withered. What a name. Hello, Negan. Oh, why? He's happy to see us. Ouch. And he's on fire. How is he so fast? Come back here, Negan. I'm not finished with you. Look at him stumping along. What a speedy boy. Wow. Almost done with Negan. I wish I was that quick. I think it's the stiffness of his animation also that makes him appear so fast. There we go. Resolute leather spalders of prowess. Mighty combat pants of attack. This actually might be think we still got better right now. Looks like this was a camp where those occultists were staying. Oh, there's still some here. Oh. Oh, there's a whole horde. Alright. We'll just hop back to that previous portal and finish up this last bit of the area. I want to kind of explore everything, but I don't want to have to come back when I'm over-leveled for whatever area it is. My impression is that various areas only scale with you to a limited level. Darn the pack hunter. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa there. Here they come again. Having a hard time killing this thing. There we go. Mighty woven cord of ruin. Oh, they have another hero. Woven the Inferno. Might have to potion up soon. Health is not great. I wonder if we just try to face tank it to speed this up and rely on potions. This guy doesn't seem to do too much damage. There we go. Then to deal with the other one. Is that better than what we have? It might be. Yeah, that should be better. Woven the Inferno, your turn. Ouch. At least our defenses seem pretty strong. I'm working on getting our damage up there with new skill points. I guess their bark's worse than their bite. Oh, did we get an ancient heart component? Very nice. Some weapons we're not going to use. We're looking for one-handed ranged weapons primarily. There's a bridge here. Sodden Hall. And a shotgun. Let's see what's in here. We're still looking for Julius the Decayed and Milton Hart. Apparently all now monsters, formerly people that those of Double Crossing used to know. Oh, there's a whole crowd out there. We have Gornax the Nightmare joining us. And Bloodhowl the Regenerator. Okay. I think we're going to have to take care of the smaller hounds first before we can deal with the heroes. Oop, don't want to get trapped. Okay, I dropped a potion, so we should be able to regenerate pretty quickly for a while I wear these guys down. Very nice. Okay, looks like we've stacked enough health regeneration that we're doing fairly well despite not having a terribly tanky build. Woven Coif of Protection. Spiky. This is technically, it says it's a little bit better than Francis's gun, but I'm going to hold on to Francis's gun for reasons of sentimental reasons. Okay, let's see if these folks had any loot. I'll have to remember to turn off my loot filter for common items. I don't think there's any use in collecting them. I think we have all magic items of some kind equipped. Okay, this should just take a moment. Done and done. Oh, here's Milton Hart. Yow, that hurt. Oh, and he has a stunning attack too. And breathes fire. Yeah, I gotta do a better job at dodging for Milton. Those stun attacks are quite the hindrance. And then we've got our level up, so we'll be able to benefit from that. That fire attack inflicts a lot of status effects. I think some of it's just like damage over time, but drink a potion just to be safe. Dance is soon at an end. in peace, Milton. Milton Hart's note. I'm afraid I may have to break a promise. I'm about to give up yet. Sorry, I'm not about to give up yet. But things aren't looking good outside. I was lucky to survive that first night when I volunteered to distract the rotten walkers. Those rotten walkers. While Bourbon and his group, including my little sister Sybil, made their way through to Devil's Crossing. I believe in Bourbon, and if anyone can get those people through, it's him. Ooh, this is a long one. I don't know that I'm going to read it all. Summary, he's trapped. He's going to go out fighting. And hopes his sister made it. So we'll have to give his sister that amulet and let her know that we put him to rest. Ooh, a fire damage helmet. Exactly what we need. There's another star over here. Julius the Decayed. The other fellow we were looking for. I guess I assume fellow. I'm not sure if Julius is a male name or not. I guess let's face tank it and see what happens. Then I'll have to remember to use my level up. That health regen though. Okay. We want flame touched, and then we're gonna try to get to vindictive flame. Means I need to remember to actually activate flame touch. It's a little annoying that there's buffs that are essentially permanent, but you have to remember to activate every time you log in. I guess that's better for the resistances. And that might be better too. Offensive ability and defensive ability. Okay. Give a little peek to Julius's campsite. Oh, there's a cave here. That is not marked on the map. Just cavern. I don't know what it is with people who live around here, but apparently they just love to stash potions under tree trunks. Prismatic cloth strap of decay. Oh, that's decent, but I think we'll keep our health regeneration one. Lots of fungus. Captive rovers. Jasper. Hello, Jasper. Please stay your weapon, stranger. We're no outlaws. We are captured and put to work here in the mine. This is the mine? Now, I hope you're here to set us free. You're slaves here. So it would seem, and nothing is worse to a rover than being confined. I killed the bandits. We didn't kill any bandits. Maybe the bandits are along this path. Yeah, here they are. Tries to stab me with an axe. Very good. Dirt-covered note. Got ourselves a bunch of them idiot rovers wandering in our hideout the other night. They were unarmed, as they often are. Of course, they tried to run when we jumped them, but little good that did them. Now we have ourselves a few slaves digging in the mine. We can't eat coal, though, and our food supplies are starting to run out. The rovers barely had a few scraps between them. With this Burrwitch bridge destroyed, we're stuck in this swamp. I'm beginning to wonder if perhaps we made a mistake by not following Cromley's gang to the west. May not be much pickings in the wilderness on that side of Devil's Crossing, but at least they had numbers. Could probably hunt down a decent-sized boar between a lot of them. Out here, we got nothing but Slith and the dead. Sounds like everyone has it rough, even the enemies. Grim Dawn, indeed. Oh. Alright, we still got to return to Harmon and Sybil Hart. Hopefully we'll just finish our sweep through this middle area and head back to Devil's Crossing to let them know that their loved ones are resting in pieces. Essence Drinkers Problem. Essence Drinkers Scrap Metal Mall. Excuse y'all. Just a innocent traveler with my spiky shoulder plates. Ooh, a trapdoor. Let's see what's down here. Ooh, a lot of folks, that's what's down here. Ouch. Stop splashing your acid at me. Vigorous cloth strap of corrosion. Don't care about those. What is that? Void Fiend? Oh, there's another one. A strange key. The key is marked with many strange runes and depraved symbols characteristic of the cult of Chthon. Chthonic cult. Very, very good. Is that what these folks are? Like it. Human corpses on the table. Whoa! Hello. Nice hats. Oh, and they're summoning void fiends. Woven cord of protection. Decent. Missive to Whitemire Bloodbound. I guess these folks are the Whitemire Bloodbound. Time has come to strike at our ethereal nemesis in Whitemire. Even now, we gather our forces in the hills above Burrwitch for an assault on the village. However, before that can happen, we must first secure Whitemire so that there are no enemies at our backs. Though strong, loyal, ready to die in the name of Chthon, I believe you have insufficient bloodbound to overcome the ethereal presence. We have had a great success recently in bringing forth more powerful servants of Chthon from the void. A single Harbinger could wipe out all the Ethereals in Whitemire and even take on Devil's Crossing, which would serve as a stronghold for our order in this region. To bring forth a Harbinger, you will need the blood and lives of at least 3 men. Gather the sacrifices however you see fit, either from refugees on the road, rover camps, or chosen amongst your own bloodbound. Inform me of your success when it is complete. Ulto Treg, Grand Priest. So they wanted me for sacrifice. I see a little summoning circle over there. To summon demons, or demonic creatures from the void. Demons, I'm sure. Interestingly, these folks are hostile to the Ethereals. That's sort of their plan, it seems like, is to resist that incursion. Oh, hello, Isaac. Ah, my rescue arrives. I'm afraid you're too late, though. Those bloodthirsty bastards already took my best parts for their altar. There must be something I can do. Hi, Miss Goodestad. Don't waste your time on me. My valuables are going to do nobody any good hidden away under a tree stump, though. You have slain my captors, so you earned this much. And he gives us directions to a loose tree. I think we already took his spalders. We're wearing Isaac's spalders. I already found the stash. Aha, I guess I should have hidden it better, eh? Hope my things serve you well. Rest in peace. Poor guy. Couldn't even hide his treasure, effectively. Anything down here? Underground water source in the boat. And the hydrology in this area is kind of weird. Not exactly sure how a swamp has underground water sources. The whole point of the swamp is that there's water sitting above ground. Oh, we have a new quest objective. Use the strange key to enter the depraved sanctuary. Oh, looks like our inventory is getting full. Oh, probably don't need this. Yeah, that was quicker than the last time we faced one of those. Love it. Cloud of mosquitoes? No problem, just shoot your gun at them. Oh, come on, y'all. Go back in your nasty little slip hole. Okay, looks like we have not explored this cave yet. I wonder if it connects to the other one we have not yet explored. Let's look above ground first. Clear out these slith. Okay, yes, let's head for this cave. And we're in for a fight right at the entrance. there's another area over there, but we might have to go around to get there. Of course, there's a whole pack of rift hounds in here. Why wouldn't there be? These bugs are pretty gross. They are a lot tankier than they look. Come here. Level up. Very nice. Okay. Trying to get to Vindictive Flame. Should be able to put a point into that next level. Loot the dead. Okay. Ooh, what to dump next? How about these long guns? Old mine shaft. Desecrated shrine. The shrine is corrupted and needs to be cleansed. Summon what is trapped within. Sounds like heresy to me. Kill it with fire. Ooh, let me pack a punch. Deep Mire Pure Blood. Is that what they're casting at me? Blood spells? Missed that one. Blueprint Adept's Hood. Ingredients, 2 scrap, 1 scavenge plating. Got some decent resistances. Oh, we'll right click to learn that in blueprint. And assign that devotion point. We need to do that. Second node of Scholar's Light. Zeke, defensive ability, and 8% elemental resistance. Helps for those cold spells that the Slith Shamans use. Nightblade's Slith Tongue. Rare one-handed dagger. Ornate strongbox. Yeah, we're definitely running out of room for stuff. Looks like we're almost at the end of this cave. I can see the entrance on the minimap. I think it was the other cave entrance, upper world that we came across last episode. Ooh, bless you. The whole swarm. Oh my. Get on the fire. Potion time. We got to pretty low health. There's a lot of lizards attacking us. That was harder than I thought it would be. Or at least more dangerous than I thought it would be. Okay. Looks like we still have to peek around this way, and then we'll head for the portal back to Devil's Crossing. Let Sybil know about her brother. And let Harmond know about his friends. Hopefully get some sweet rewards. We will see.
See anything?
Alright, let's clear our inventory first. I don't think we're really holding on to any of these common items. I think I want to keep Slith Tongue. That seems like a unique item of some kind.
Put it to good
Okay.
use.
There is a fire in your eyes and blood on your clothes. Did you put those tainted men down? Tell me, how did it feel? How would our friend Grim Dan feel? I felt vindicated, righteous. That's what I like to hear. If it wasn't for my bum leg, I'd be out there with you, paying others with good iron, and hearing the tales is just the next best thing. Speaking of which, here's your share. Thank you. Okay, scrap. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Balros and Hagra also got tainted by ethereal corruption. Let me guess, you want me to kill them too? Oops, looks like my camera's having trouble. Okay, that should be working. Moldering fields to the south of Burrwitch. So we'll get there before Burrwitch, presumably. Alright. Now we have to talk to Sybil. You've returned. I see you carry my brother's amulet. So it is as I feared? Fortunately, Milton was one of the dead. That's a lot to take in. ... The amulet was enchanted. I think I could use it more than her. Well, okay, I'm sorry for your loss. Sister's Amulet of Life Giving. Plus 8% health. Health regenerated per second. Constitution and elemental resistance. Pretty nice. How does that stack up to our current amulet, though? They have pretty similar bonuses. I'm going to keep the one we have because of the elemental damage, but they both grant health, health regeneration, and elemental resistance. All good things.
Safe storage, no questions.
So I will save these as mementos. Stash the rest of this stuff. This. It's a quest item. When we need to sell that. We'll slap a roiling blood on this, why not? Just looking at augments, I always forget to apply augments that I find. Okay.
Safe with me. Promise. I'll give you a good price for what I've got left.
On we go. The Foggy Bank. We still have that area down there, but there was a cave we didn't enter because it was full of poison and vermin. We will maybe come back after that, back to that when we get to Burrwitch. This carnage looks recent. Dun dun dun. Ooh, marked rock. What a nasty place. For some reason, this part of the game sticks in my mind most from when I started playing it. I think near when it came out. I didn't have any of the expansions or anything. Just the long trudge through White Mire, Sodden Hollow, Foggy Bank. But not necessarily in the bad way. Like, I can definitely see it being boring or a slog, but I kind of like just being able to systematically move through a map with some pretty colors, a variety of enemies. Oops, did not mean to fire. Heat Fire Evocator. The slit hole. Got an objective of some kind over there in that cage. Maybe a captive. A prisoner calls for help. Luther Graves. Thank goodness someone came. Those slits, they attacked my caravan and killed all my guards. That's the carnage we came across earlier. I think the only reason they left me alive was that they could have me fresh later. Those bastards. I'm from Devil's Crossing. I can help you get back there. Don't kid yourself. Look at this blood. I'm not going to be able to walk out of here alive. Appreciate the thought, but it might be better just end it quick. How grim. And they call me Grim Dan. You probably won't like this, but I can open a rift for you. Last thing I want is my legs to stay on this side while the rest of me goes back. Then you're not giving me any alternatives, are you? Send me off then. No, I'm pretty sure this is safe. Alright. Well, we probably saved him. Probably. Silver Band of Thunder. I don't think we'll be able to be doing lightning damage anytime too soon. Is there anything over here? No. No, there is not. Tell me your slith. Oh, there's a cave down there. Guess I missed that on my way up the hill. Ooh, these things are gross. Might have to use a potion. Be safe. Not like they're exactly in short supply. Again, just cavern. Excuse me. Oh my, what a crowd. Oh. I need my bursting round to fire. Please fire a bursting round. Not. There we go. Slith up here. And Vindictive Flame cannot come soon enough. It'll be our next point that we spend. Help us with the crowd control when swarms of mooks get close to us. Who's that? Primordian the Forgotten One. We will have to be careful around that, I'm assuming. Just keep dodging. Oh. Oh, cast a curse on me. Not very nice. Well, we got him down to half health. Probably should not stand in that area. I should have dodged that. Getting incautious. Also getting too close. Almost there. Get out of my way, folks. Here for your leader. Got him. Let's take a look at this loot. Garnished hand, can of blood. Infantry grieves of scorching. That's good, because we are doing fire damage. Stone-hide patchwork doublet of the fox. Nice resistances, we'll take it. What a fine shirt you have there, Grim Dan. Hide sash of protection, nah. Alright. Slith altar. Apparently that's lootable. This is a surprisingly large cavern. Ooh. Getting hit pretty hard. The boneback had a gun. Alright, looks like we've cleared this whole area. Now to head north. Now we're gonna get trapped in by the entrance. There's our level up. Leave me alone, I just want to level up. Here we go. Okay, Vindictive Flame. Now, should I keep putting points there, or are we trying to level up anything else in particular? Oh, Explosive Strike for sure. Might try to get to Aura of Censure. Or Inquisitor Seal, that would be nice. Let's just work on Fire Strike. We need to invest in our attack. We have decent survivability, we just need to be able to kill quicker. Oh, that's not a way down. I just got a food ration out of a rock cairn. Cairn being technically a means of burial by which a body is entombed beneath stones. So if I got a food ration from it, am I eating people? Suppose it wouldn't be the grimmest thing to happen so far. Maybe it would be. Plus 10% to all damage. Well, very nice. Might be placebo effect, but I do feel like I'm feeling the extra level of fire strike and or the 10% damage from our pants. Just pretty cool, if that's true. Ooh. They do damage quick. Two heroes, or hero enemies, whatever they're technically referred to as. I don't think I actually activated Vindictive Flame, did I? There we go. It's that sort of explosion of fire that is triggering every time. Maven's Lens. Blueprint. Epic Amulet. That'd be great. Move that over there. Now I think there was still one other hero enemy. Yep. Carin, Lord of the Storm. Ah, so it's him that was summoning down those lightning bolts on me. Not something I appreciate. Oh. Hide Sash Renewal. Plus 11 health regenerated per second. Pierce resistance, poison, and acid resistance. So it's slightly less health regeneration than what we have, but poison and acid is a pretty nice resistance to have while we're in this area of the world. Alright, we've already been in there. On to the next area. Bridge repair site. This bridge once connected the White Mire to Burrwitch. If you wish to cross it, you'll need to repair it first. Answer me these questions 3. If you cannot, you must brave the dangers of the flooded passage nearby. We'll take 3 scrap and 5,000 iron bits. Not enough materials. We will brave the dangers of the flooded passage nearby. Oh, new rift. Well, let's head back to Devil's Crossing and come back after we've sold our loot. Oh, there's Luther. Thanks for saving my behind back there. Turns out not all rifts mean bad business. I've gone ahead and set up shop. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks. I do in fact need something. Could you buy this stuff off me? Okay, well I hope this slith necklace isn't stuck in our inventory forever.
Iron well spent.
We'll just head right back out. For now. To the flooded passage. That way is blocked. Cocooned remains. This place is a little hard to find my way around in. Seems like it has twists and turns everywhere. Oh yeah, Vindictive Flame is helping a lot. Maybe I should put points in that too, split them between Vindictive Flame and Fire Strike. Go down this way. Laddox the Bloodletter. I guess we'll take care of this non-hero creature first. Not exactly sure how an overgrown mosquito is summoning runes, but there it goes. And Cannon of Spines, no use to us. Recipe, Death Whisper Ointment. A nauseating concoction that bubbles and shifts even after application. Helps with vitality resistance, alright. Oh, spiders. Spiders. Oh, those are quick. Needed to use a potion back there. That was vicious. Okay. Head around this way. That way is blocked. At this point, I've just kind of, even though I'm a ranged character, embraced Letting enemies just run at me and trigger my Vindictive Flame ability. It's that sort of explosion. Acid stuff hurts. What's our venom? What is our resistance at right now? 37% poison and acid resistance. Oh, it's decent. Could be better. Not sure which way to go. Try this way. But there's something up there. Something over here. Detonation site. Looks like a portion of the flooded passage has caved in. You can clear it out with some heavy explosives. The old abandoned mines around Old Arkovi are likely the best place to find those. Takes 3 dynamite. Okay, I do remember dynamite is something we get later in the game after this whole Burrwitch section. So we will have to make a note of that and come back. Oh boy, that's too many spiders for me. Too many spiders for me. Potion time. So we can't go that way. We need dynamite. We'll head up this way. Are we the bad guys? I know I said this last time, but these Slith live here, presumably. There's nobody down here. This. Savage Totem. Let's clear out these folks. Is it, like, from the shrines we've been finding? Where it spawns enemies? Let us see. Oh my. Baldin the Chaos Bringer. That's a pretty serious debuff. We got slowed down a lot. Well, let's see if we can do this, folks. This is some real enemies. They're not playing around. Don't want to get cornered. How does he do that? Teleport to me? Almost got one of them. Argonax the Spirit Eater. Okay, now Baldin the Chaos Bringer. Oh, we need a potion. Oh, come back here. Where are you going? Well, looks like he's heading back to the Savage Totem by a different route, so we'll grab this loot. Stonehide Salvage Gloves of Attack. That's definitely better than what we have. Okay. Well, let's go this way, I guess. The pathing on that enemy seemed to indicate that's the fastest way back up to the totem. Way, this way. There's our friends. Holy loot pile, Batman. Alright, let's get through this. I think what we have is a greater variety of resistances, so we'll keep that. Another Haven's Lens blueprint. Suppose we can sell it. Great X's, don't care about. Tomes, don't care about. Hide Sash of the Wild. Armor. I guess what we're wearing has better resistances, though I like the health bonus on this thing. And we leveled up. Actually, maybe we should be doing Explosive Strike. Seems to help us with, maybe help us with crowd control. Makes explosions. Anything over here? No, the way is shut. Well, that seemed better. Maybe Explosive Strike is the way to go. I mean, eventually we're going to max out all of it. But I think all Isaac's boulders are still better than that. But that is a pretty good piece of armor. Oh, is this? Little secret area. It's not on our map. Ornate strongbox and a rotting corpse. Naturally. Oh no, does this just lead us back to... Yep, that just leads us back. It's okay, we can just take a little loop around here and head up that stone arch we passed under. Ouch. Oh yeah, Explosive Strike is helping us clear out the slip holes loads quicker. Who is this? Lorcan, Lord of the Deep. I think that's spelled exactly like the Lorcan of Elder Scrolls lore. It's an Easter egg. I think these shamans might be buffing the boss. We'll try to take them down. Purging Platinum Band of Celerity. Grimdan likes his purging, but I don't think that's quite for us. Oh, running out of inventory space. I think we're almost through Flooded Passage. Can't be too much farther. That's more like it. Desecrated Shrine. Burn it with fire. What sort of turns? Okay, those are just all weapons. Okay, and our devotion point. We're going to finish up Scholar's Light. Give us that plus 24% elemental damage. And some Aether Resistance, which should come in handy. That's our first constellation complete. I think when we get back to Devil's Crossing, we'll go to our spirit guide and refund this crossroads point. I don't think we'll need it anymore. So, devotion constellations, they come in one or more of 5 affinities. Usually they require some of that affinity to unlock its effects. So Scholar's Light requires 1 Eldritch affinity and grants 4 when it's complete. That means we don't need this 1 affinity over here. It just supports itself because it's complete. It gives us the more Eldritch affinity needed to have that constellation in the first place. Then we can use that point that we get refunded elsewhere. Ancient Shambler. Well, we're not hardly touching him, feels like. Oh no, we are. Rocks fall, everyone dies. Oh, he's indeed a shambler. It's a bit slow. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Ooh. That did a lot of damage, that glowing rock attack when it hit us. Looks like we got an epic item. Molten Walkers. Plus 12% fire damage. 21% fire resistance. Flame patch. 100% chance when hit, I ignite the very ground I step on. Well, that's a lot better than what we have. We'll probably be holding on to those for a while. Okay, that's kind of a cheesy little particle effect or animation. Salvage gloves, dark intent. I like the attack speed bonus. It has a 10% chance to strike folks with a doom bolt. We will give those a try. Okay. Is this it? Is this the end? Dark out. We made it to Burrwitch outskirts. Let's grab this reconnaissance report. Go any farther. Not going to read all this. I pray one of us makes us through this nightmare to deliver the report. The lives of those hiding in Devil's Crossing, that's us, may depend on it. Ethereal takeover of Whitemire is complete. Enemy is concentrated within Burrwitch, however. The Ethereals out here in the wild had no predictable pattern, but this concentration in Burrwitch seems deliberate, as if they were swayed to keep watch over something important. Without a larger force at their disposal, they cannot report more. Direct engagement is a suicide mission, which is what I'm on. And they're worried that Devil's Crossing will be attacked. Okay. Let us head back to Devil's Crossing